Oh, that's not even the one that's in the shot, dang it. Okay. That's a little bit better. Oh, fudge. Yeah, that works. Jeez, my hair is a mess. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Uh, oh, I'm tired, bro. If you can't read this, this says fresh. So now I have a lit hat and a fresh hat. Oh no. Okay, well I dropped it. Mm. Still need to work on that song that I was working on. The Americans Don't Grow on Trees. Saw, dude. Oof. Dude, my hair does not look great at all. It's like a mess. But you know what? It's always a mess, so I don't really care. I mean, it's still pretty long though. And because it's like friggin'. Ugh. I need to get like hairspray or something for when school starts so I can actually do my hair. If not, then you know. That hat makes it look good. Thanks, dude. It says fresh. This hat was $3. Like, it was on sale for $3 whole dollars. It was awesome. I don't know why this specific one was on sale because the hat literally right next to it was the exact same thing, but it was $12. So, I don't know. All I know is it's $3, so I got it. Ugh. White letters on a hat. Yeah, white letters on a white hat was, not the best design, but I mean, whatever. I mean, they had when I went to get my lit hat or whatever, they had hats that said like lit on it, and it was like black letters on a black hat. And it's like, I don't get why people would want that, but you know what? That's okay. My only thing is when I first saw that hat or whatever, I was thinking, am I going in a soccer suit? No, I'm not going to soccer. I just wear these shirts around the house because they're really comfortable. And I still need to do laundry, which sucks because I swear I literally like always have to do laundry. I need to go through my clothes one day and just like see what fits me and see what doesn't. I don't know. Oh, my mom and Natalie and Vanessa went to Vera Bradley, and Renee kind of just like locks herself in her room. So continue. What? No, I would not. Okay. What I was talking about when I first saw the hat or whatever, the black one with the black letters was, oh my god, that'd be perfect for reffing because you have to wear a black hat, and I figure having a reffing hat that has words on it wouldn't necessarily be good, but the rules pretty much just says that it has to be a solid, like all black hat, and it is an all black hat, so I wouldn't necessarily be breaking rules, but James didn't appreciate it when I was just walking up with my lit hat on, so you know. I wasn't even gonna wear the lit hat to reffing, man. I was just wearing it because it's a nice hat to wear. Hmm. I don't know if James still works there or not, because I believe that something was happening, and he might have gotten fired. Hey Renee, Dibble says hey. Hey Dibble. She said hey. What are you doing? That's the spirit. So, how's your day been? Has it been muy fuego? What? Okay, wait. I has a question for you. What time did he go to bed at last night? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, how's your day been, dude? I wonder what time you went to bed at last night, though, because, like, honestly, I did not think I would be up this early if I went to bed that late. Your day's been okay? That's dope. What time did I? Like 1:30 or something. Because I tried going to bed shortly after I what is it called? Hung up with you or whatever. I went to bed shortly after that. I wanted to go to bed like immediately after that, but then like when I was laying there or whatever, I just could not fall asleep. Yeah, that's dope. Okay, so it makes sense that you'd be awake at this time. Because I'm just thinking about it, like if you went to bed at like 4 in the morning or something, you're already awake. That's not very healthy. I mean, yeah, it's good that you're awake earlier, but like 6 hours of sleep is not good, man. It's not good. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. I don't know. I need to put more clickbait titles into my videos or whatever, so people would actually show up. Still hating YouTube for the whole how bad the live streaming thing is. You see, you know what would really help YouTube or whatever, but I don't think that this is a thing, and if this is a thing, then I'm sorry for that. But I don't I don't care if there are people who's just coming for one stream. Like having my thing is they come for the clickbait, they stay for the personality. That's how clickbait works. And unless you're one of those people who just clickbait's just a clickbait, then people don't stick around in your channel. You see, the thing is, you need the clickbait to get their attention, and then once you have their attention, you need to make sure that you like interest them. That's not really where I was going with that. But still, the reason you put forth the clickbait is because people click on it, and then after they click on it, then you have your shot to, entertain them, and then if they like, your personality, they'll subscribe to you and they'll continue watching your videos and stuff. You see, the clickbait is just to get people to watch the videos, and then afterwards, you have to put forth the work and the effort, to entertain the people. You know, you know what I mean. I'm happy because I haven't edited my Fortnite Friday video or whatever, but I looked at the recording. It is the shortest recording I've ever had for a Fortnite Friday video, and it's also the only one I've ever had that's been under 30 minutes before editing it. So that's good. And that's the thing is part of me just wants to like just leave the whole unedited thing on, but then again, I want to say that there's probably like a few times where there's like 3 minutes or so where I'm just like not speaking at all. I don't know. Mm, that didn't work. So what about YouTube needs to add? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I got really off topic, but the thing that YouTube needs to add or whatever, and they could already have it, and I just not know about it, is they need a YouTube live streaming app. Because when there's a specific app just for live streaming or whatever, when people go onto it, they go onto it just to see live streaming. But when people go onto the regular YouTube app or they go onto the regular YouTube website, I think on the website nowadays there's a place where you could go to where it just has all the live streams. But people typically they go onto YouTube and then they get interested in something that's on the home page instead of, going to the search bar and looking up live streams because people never go and just look up live streams unless they're like bored and they want to talk to people, you know? Because typically with live streams or whatever, they just people who do live streams and they just talk to the people who they already know. And then like once you get new people and then they start like adding to the live stream. I know that is a good idea. You see, the thing about that is though is YouTube has YouTube Music. They have a YouTube app for YouTube gaming, and they have it for all these different things. But I don't think they have a YouTube live streaming app. And if they do, it's never really helped me out because my thing is it's not that I'm not live streaming on the YouTube live streaming app. It's that the people who would use the app probably would not be interested in just a video that just says weekly live stream number 18. That's why I'm doing the numbers or whatever, like number 18 and so forth, because eventually when I get to a point where it's like weekly live stream 217, people are going to be a lot more interested in, oh, this person's done weekly live streams for 217 weeks. That's going to be a lot more interesting than, like the 18 that I'm currently at. I don't know. You see, the thing that I like about the live streaming apps that I've used before, or whatever, is they have the little hashtags, and every time you do a video, you have to use the hashtag. Okay, that's not necessarily true though. Most people don't go back and rewatch live streams unless they like really like the person who the live stream is. And trust me, I'm not the most likable person, so they probably would not. But you know, I don't know. I was gonna say something fudge. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about how other live streams they have it where you have to have a hashtag on it. And typically for a hashtag, if you really don't know what to do, you just put your hashtag and then your gender, and then that's like the most used hashtags is like hashtag boy, hashtag girl, or whatever. And then from there, it's like people just always like see them because they, no matter who your video is or whatever, no matter who is like the person live stream or whatever, no matter how much viewers they've had, no matter how much live streams they have, they always have a chance of being put on the home screen or whatever, or being put as one of the top suggestions for someone. That's something YouTube used to do, but now it's like the only thing that ends up in people's suggestions are like from the same YouTubers that people watch. Like if you watch one video from like one channel, then you are more likely for that channel to be everything in your suggestions instead of how it used to be where it's like you would need to personally go to that person's account if you want to see one of their videos because they will like almost never appear on the home screen, but now it's not like that at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, what YouTube's currently doing with the home screen could be helpful for if someone just like they just go onto YouTube to do a specific thing. But for people who like just go onto YouTube to try to find new videos, it does not help at all. Because they can't find anything new without having to search up something new or go through the trending thing, which takes forever because a lot of the trending videos are just like songs. And don't get me wrong, I love music, but sometimes they're like not even really good songs. They're just new songs, and that's why they're in trending. There was one song, I don't remember what it was, but it got really popular like a few months after it came out. But literally like the week it came out, it was in trending in YouTube or whatever, and it got a few million views. Yeah, it didn't end up on the radio until like months later. I want to say Whatever It Takes, Imagine Dragons, that song. When it first came out or whatever, it was like top 10 in trending on YouTube. Yet it never ended up on the radio until like months after. And I believe you still occasionally hear it on the radio if you go on the radio and you listen to music off the radio. Could be wrong though. I don't know. You see, that'd be a cool job in the future to be like one of the people who talk in a radio show. Because honestly, I want to do something in media, you know? You don't listen to music off of anything? Come on, dude. I don't know. I listen to like all different kinds of stations because like I listen to older music and then I listen to newer music. Literally, if you were to shuffle my entire playlist, first of all, it'd probably take like multiple days to listen to every song on the playlist. And I mean like multiple days straight because I have like roughly 570 something videos in my music playlist or whatever. And some of them do repeat, I will admit that. But I don't know. Bet what? I don't have money to bet, so I mean, I guess I can bet you one of my rubber ducks because I have two now. I'm not gonna bet a certain one though, because a certain one is mine and I'm keeping it forever. So, you could listen to all of them. I'm sure you could. I mean, if you want, I can change the setting on the playlist or whatever, so you can actually see the playlist. I mean, I will admit that almost every time I go on it nowadays or whatever, I just go and I scroll to the very bottom or whatever, and I go to the the newest songs that I've added, and I just listen to the same songs over and over again. And it's like, to be totally honest, the first song in the playlist, like the first song that I added into the playlist, I probably haven't listened to that song like in almost a year or 2 years, which is kind of sad. Because it's like every time I open up the playlist, I always see that song, and part of me is like, oh, I want to listen to it, but then the other part of me is just like, well, then I'm gonna start off at like the number one song, and that's not what I want to do. So, I don't know. One day when I'm bored and I have nothing to do, I'll just play that playlist on shuffle because it's a good playlist. Oh, what do I have there? Oh, I don't know. I see something sticking out. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not. I'm good. I don't know. I hated it because like out of the corner of my eye or whatever, like just in the very bottom, I could like see something sticking out, and it's annoying. That's like when you have something on your nose or whatever, but you can't like move it, and it just like sticks there and it sticks out, and it's annoying. Oof. I just heard a door slam, but I don't think it's me madre or like someone who is in my family, so I think I'm good. Look at this tile. This tile's like super dope. Hmm. I'm gonna stop messing with this before I break it. Mm. I'm tired. I don't know why. I got a good amount of sleep. I mean, I slept till like 8:30. I don't know. Man, I love going to the gym, but I honestly hate the like day or two after going to the gym or whatever where I'm completely sore and I can't do anything. 8:30 is actually not that early for me anymore because I started like having alarms where I wake up at 8 o'clock. And that's why I tried having setting a bedtime or whatever. But I think I've just accepted that from now on or whatever, every Thursday I'm just gonna go to bed later because that's when I record my Fortnite Friday. And yeah, I actually have not watched that video. I probably need to watch that video because I don't know if like the quality and the audio is okay. Because the way I recorded it yesterday is a little bit different from the way I usually record it, and yeah. Hmm. Ugh. Man, recently, PPCA, the school I'm going to, had a bowling party or whatever for the students that go there. And going to that bowling party made me realize how like we're going back to school soon. But then it also like it keeps on occurring to me as well. That's like I still have like a good like 2 or 3 weeks. But all the like back to school stuff at Walmart and all the back to school sales and stuff that's going on, it's like I don't know. It's kind of sad though too because it's like oh my god. You see, something that bothers me every summer or whatever is we have a super long summer, and then like we will have like 9 weeks without a break or something, and then we have Thanksgiving break, and then we have 3 weeks, and we have what is it called, Christmas break or not Christmas break, winter break, and then we have like another 9 weeks of uninterruptedness or whatever. Then we have spring break, and we have like another 9 weeks, and then we have summer break. And I just hate that, summer was like, mm, summer is pretty much over soon. Seriously, ugh, it sucks, man. You see, I don't know what day we go back, and I figure they're gonna send us an email, right? Because what's the point of giving us an email if you're not gonna, send us information on it? And they're kind of just like, oh, but you need to be responsible. You need to check the website. No, you gave us an email. You better email us information that's important, because if not, we're not gonna know it. You see, my thing is, I know adults or whatever, and like almost all of them would say that almost every board meeting or whatever that they go to is stuff that could simply be said over an email. And I also talk about how it's like if they're not told something, they're not gonna like worry about it because it's like if you don't think it's important enough to tell us about it, then it's not our fault if we don't do it. You know, that's kind of how I'm feeling about the summer homework. But you know what? I'm doing it because it always looks bad when you go into school the first day of school and you don't have summer homework done. It's like everybody in your class does except you, and then you're just like, ugh, you know? Don't worry though, because I already found the audiobook, so I don't actually have to read it, so I'm good. I'm kind of mad though, because the original audiobook that I was listening to, the guy's voice was so boring and like so annoying. And, oh, seriously, nice, dude. I know that, the audiobook or whatever that I found or whatever, the original one, the guy's voice was so monotone and he was reading so slowly. And I recently found another one where the guy's voice is a lot more like energetic and he has music playing in the background. And it's like, oh my god, this is 10 times easier to listen to. Because the first one, it kind of like makes you want to fall asleep because of how like monotone and boring his voice is. And then the other person, he has music in the background and his voice is a little less monotone. And it's like, okay, yeah, I can actually listen to this without wanting to fall asleep. And the other thing is he's also reading faster, so it's like 30 minutes shorter. So it's nice. You see what I hate though is, whoa, I'm monotone born. No, you're not, dude. Your voice is pretty dope. I mean, like honestly, I love your voice. Your voice is epic, dude. Can you like make your voice sound like Morgan Freeman's voice? I don't know. Like I don't want to wait. If I talk to you on the phone like later today or like another day or whatever, I want to hear you try to do like what is it called? A trailer voice or whatever, like movie trailers or whatever. They're just like once upon a time in a land far, far away, and they have like that deep voice. That's like, because I mean, you have a deep voice, so it'd probably be easier for you to do it. I don't know. You're going to fail, but you will. I have faith in you. You're going to do fantastic. You just have to have an epic trailer voice or whatever, and yeah. And my mom went to a store that's like about an hour away, and it's like an outlet mall or whatever, so they're probably gonna be gone for like hours. But she left me with the task, and I didn't realize Renee's here, so Renee might be able to help me with the task if I need her help. I don't know though. At the moment, I mean, I haven't checked or whatever. My task is just to load the dishwasher, but I don't know if it's been emptied, and if it hasn't been emptied, then load the dishwasher and empty the dishwasher. She just told me to take care of the dishes, so I don't know if the dishwasher's been emptied or whatnot, but you know. I mean, I probably won't need her help, because it's like, I'm an independent man. Also, if I empty the dishwasher and load the dishwasher, then I could use that against them for the next like 2 days or 3 days, which is great. I love doing that. You see, that's always what gets me through doing what is it called? Doing chores or whatever, is just the being able to tomorrow be like, oh no, I did it yesterday. Because almost every time I have to load the dishwasher, I'm just like, okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do it today, so that tomorrow and the day after tomorrow I can be like, oh no, I did it recently, and then I get out of it. Of course, I get out of it for fair reason because we used to have a chart. I don't think we have it anymore, but we used to have a chart that like we have to do certain jobs on certain days or whatever. But now since like we're all getting more busy and like we're all like doing different things. Oh, my garage door's open and one of my cats just went out there. Okay, I'm gonna go close the door on her so you know. No, I'm kidding. That'd be like animal abuse and like not acceptable. I mean, it's not that hot out there or whatever because today it's not that hot. It's kind of been cloudy the entire day today, and it rained a little bit earlier. Kind of ruined my home alone, basically not actually home alone because she's here, but I would tan, and I would like tan. But today's not a good day for tanning, so I can't really do that. The only reason I do it on days that they're not here though is because like I feel like I get judgment for tanning. Because typically when people tan or whatever, they do it laying out on a beach, not just in their backyard on a lawn chair. I honestly hate how white I am. Like I don't understand why, but like I've not been able to get tan at all. I mean, my arms are already back to being as like dark as they were last summer, but like everything else is just like not, and I don't know why. Yeah, people do it in their backyard all the time. I'm just saying, I feel like if I do it in my backyard or whatever, when my sisters are here, they're gonna judge me. Like that's just siblings. They judge people. Judge them for not doing it. Yeah, well, yeah, that's typically what I do. Because they'll just be like, why are you doing this? I'm just like, why are you not doing this? You know? Oh, you know something I could do today? Top secret information, but I need to edit something. And then you'll find out what that editing thing is. Of course, I also need to edit Fortnite Friday today, but like that's besides the point. Oh wait, it's Friday. Yeah, today would actually be a good day to edit the other thing that I need to edit. Top secret though, top secret. Like I'm not allowed to tell you what it is, but you know, I somewhat have to edit something. I mean, I don't have to post it today if I don't need to, but today would be a good day to post it because you know. Oh look, she is alive. I'm kidding. I don't want to, you know, make fun of her because you know she gets aggressive. Yesterday, I kind of got in an argument with her and I yelled at her and I felt really bad. I don't think that was yesterday actually. It might have been Wednesday, but still, one of the days recently. It's not your birthday. Oh, that's depressing. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, is that because surprises or whatever? You don't like surprises unless it's your birthday or something. I get that. Don't worry. It's you see. Don't think of it as a surprise. Think of it as a secret until I feel like doing it. Okay? Because I was supposed to do it a long time ago, but I need to see if I can do something before I can actually, you know, do it. I mean, I need to charge my laptop, but I have no idea where my laptop charger even is. So I don't know. Sure. Yeah. Let's just go with that. I mean, you did recently comment on one of my videos telling me to bring back a certain series. So, I mean, oh crap, no, okay. No, okay, I like messing with you, so at the moment I'm just kind of messing around with you. But I do want it to be known, I did read that comment, so like, yeah. So, I'm just saying, it might be that, it might not be that, but like, I need to edit a video, and it's just, okay, it's okay. I mean, if it also, you know, what about your other great comments? Okay, well, I don't reply to all your comments or whatever. I don't remember what it was that you commented on recently, but I remember seeing that and being like, oh crap, I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, my last Fortnite Friday video or whatever, when I mistyped the title, like I would have never noticed that if you didn't point that out, so thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, I'm moving it. You don't have to stare at me like I'm killing you or something. God. Sorry, I'm just getting judgment from my cat. Oh no, I lost my hat. You got my back? Okay. I mean, I still haven't changed it though. I'm just kind of salty though because if I actually like wrote golf cart or whatever, there's a better chance that people would have actually found the video when they were looking up Fortnite golf cart stuff. But you know, that's okay because it doesn't really matter about views. It matters about, you know, I got the job done, so I did it. That's not what it matters about, but you know what, that's okay. I need to get more hats because you know how Benjamin or whatever, how he has his hat stacked or whatever, he stacked a bunch of hats on. I can't really do that because I only have 4 hats. Yeah, you see, that's my thing though. Is like I did that too because like every time I make a video or whatever, I go and I rewatch it on a different YouTube channel. Not because I cheat, but like because like I want to know what it looks like as like someone who's new to the channel. Not necessarily new to the channel, but someone who's just like it's their first time seeing the video or whatever. What is it like? Because like I do that when I make like the annotations or whatever, and I make the little things where they show the what is it called when they have like the playlist at the end. Oh crap! I never did that. Fudge. I meant to do that annotation, and if I did, I probably would have gotten more views on other videos. But you know what? I'm good because somebody else did click on it and they commented something on it. I don't remember what they commented on it, but they saw it and they commented something on it. I think. I don't know. I need to go through my notifications and stuff. Alright. It's lit. It's fresh. It's it's fresh. No, that's not how that works. Because you can't say like lesh because that doesn't sound cool. But like fresh. Fresh. It's fresh. Okay, sorry. I just needed to let that out. I mean, if you want another thing to put into your what is it called, detectiving? I meant to say this earlier, but like, still trying to find out what video I'm editing. Remember, I also had a song that I'm working on, so you know. I'm just throwing a bunch of stuff out there, and eventually something's gonna stick. At the moment, exactly. That's how it's done. You just gotta trick the person into thinking that your screen froze, when in reality it didn't freeze. So like, I actually got somewhere with the song that I'm making or whatever. And I didn't get anywhere really with the lyrics, but I got somewhere with the tone and what I want to do with the tone or whatever. And if you've ever heard, it's an Ed Sheeran song, I believe, called Galway Girl or something like that. And I'm kind of using like the tone of that as like a bass structure for the chorus part. The part that gets repeated out in between like different verses. I got somewhat an idea from listening to that song of what I want to do with it, and then there's other stuff that I want to do with it, and then it's just like all over the place. So, theft? No, like music. Okay, musicians actually do it all the time, where they kind of like get ideas from each other, and I don't remember who it was. Um, the song "Ice Ice Baby" by Vanilla Ice, and the song Under Pressure by Queen or whatever. They both came out around the same time, and they both had the same starting beat or whatever. And like, if you listened to the beginning of both of those songs, you would never in a million years be able to guess which one's which until the singing starts. And like, I could almost 100% guarantee that you will not be able to figure them out because I've listened to both of those songs about 100 times, and still, if I have them both in the same music playlist, and I have them on shuffle, and one of the songs come on, I will not be able to know which one it is until the person starts singing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, Fluffy. I have a fluffy cat. Okay, she's looking at me like I just like killed her or something, so I'm gonna back away. I feel like I already said that today. Like I mentioned something about her looking at me like she's going to kill me, but she's just like a violent person. Honestly, though, like I'm glad I don't have any like huge cats, so that works a lot better. Oof. They call me the lit fresh. Oof. Doo doo. Oof. Doo doo. I might turn off the video soon because I need to get to editing some stuff, and I'll probably end up talking to you later. Okay, so peace out for now. I'm gonna wait a little while because if you end up sending in chat or something, and then I turn it off and then I never end up reading that chat, it's just like ugh. Because that's something that always bothers me or whatever, is like at the end of the video or whatever, when I'm like signing out on my live streams, I'll be like, peace out. And then like when I go to like turn it off, I see a chat pop up and I'm just like, oh no, what did that say? And then like I can't figure out what it says because I'd have to go rewatch the video and I'd have to go through the live chat or whatever, and it takes forever. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you later, and give me a notice before you call. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll talk to you later. Maybe not later today, maybe later tomorrow or something. But I'll talk to you later. So peace out.